Hey, my beauty squad. So today we are going over none other than the Scooby-Doo times Glamlite collection. I had originally sat down to do a look with y'all, and this is the look that I came up with. But my phone wanted to act funny, and it kind of timed out with storage. And I really didn't know what to do because I was kind of like stuck in the middle. I hadn't finished my look. And I couldn't really go anywhere forward with the space that I had. So I just kind of deleted it. And whenever I do swatches, I show y'all everything that I got in the collection. I got the mascara, the highlighter, and the 2 palettes. Everything I got was under $60. I really do think that she hit it on the nail with this collection because it was so affordable and it's so amazing. Like, this look was really effortless. It did not take me long. It took me longer to do my base than it did my eyes, just because the colors are so gorgeous and so vibrant. It wasn't really hard to come up with a gorgeous eye look. And so yeah, if you would like to see me do the swatches, go over what's on my eyeballs. I do go over what's on my face as well. So stay tuned. If you're new, my name is Jessica. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you enjoy content such as this. And I shall see y'all. Hi, my beauty squad. So, originally I was going to come on here and do a look with y'all, and my phone wants to be janky right now, so that didn't happen. But we are going to finish up this look and go over 2 of these products that I haven't put on my face yet. Can you guess? Can you comment right now which 2 they are? I'll jokes aside. But we are doing the Glamlite times Scooby-Doo collection, which is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is so much prettier in person. Like, it didn't disappoint on pictures either. As soon as I saw this collection, I called up my husband and I was like, Mario, if I don't ask for anything else this month, can I please get the collection? He's like, when is it coming out? I was like, I don't know, but I need it. And I didn't get the full collection. I just got a couple items that I wanted. The full collection was like $125. As we speak right now, I'm not sure if it's still available. I know it was low in stock last I saw. And as far as I know, it could be out of stock. I don't think she's going to relaunch these because it is a seasonal thing. Like, she did it for Halloween. And it's such a beautiful collab. I wish she would, because for ones that couldn't afford it or get their hands on it right now, it would be an awesome collection to your collection. They're just epic. And I really do hope that Glamlite keeps up these smaller palettes with the big pads, because this is epic formula. Epic. And these retailed for $20 a piece. Everything in this collection was $20 below, and I thought that was phenomenal. Like, it was really reasonable for her formula and everything else. So, like, for her to do it more at a affordable price range was epic. Again, $20 a piece. If you did go in and get the bundle, it was $36 for both of these. And then I want to say this was either 18 or 14, and this is the highlighter. Like, look at that. And you got 2 shifty shades. It literally looks like it switches back and forth. How cool is that? So gorgeous. I don't even know. I think I'm going to use both of them. And then I got the mascara, which this was 8. I believe it was 8. And I've never tried any of her mascara formulas, so I'm really excited to try this. I left this off. I am going to show y'all swatches of the palette real quick, just to show y'all how they look in swatches. But this is the Raggy Palette. I have this right here, and I have the matte green, just like a muted lime green up there, and then I went in and cut it with that green right there. So any further ado, this is what it looks like on the finger. That's 4 of them. And then the 5th one. Just look at the shimmers. And then for the mattes, again on the fingers. I am not the best at swatching, but y'all kind of get the concept of it. And then the last one is that one right there. I don't go off with swatches, but you can still see how pigmented these are, even as me that I can't do swatches for crap. And they are hard to come off. This isn't the first time I've swatched them. The other day I swatched them for Bobby. I was showing her because I don't think she got any of the collection. And so I was showing her the collection as the swatches, and I just could not get them off. I literally went to the store and had them on my arms because I didn't even remember that. I won't at my table to get, you know, my makeup remover or anything. So I just thought that I could wipe it off. And no, it just did not just come off. So these are very pigmented shades. I think it's really cute. It has a little monster, the 3D Scooby on the back safety. Like, Robert Raggy, this, I can't choose which one is my favorite palette. Both of them are my favorite palette. So I consider these being like as one. I don't think I could just go in and choose one. Now, this shade right here, I do have in the middle, right there. It's kind of hard to see, but if I turn real lightly, you can tell. Now, I have not did my brow bone because I think I'm going to use a highlighter. This one is Creeps and Crawls. It's, again, 10 pads. I love the sizes of the pads. Velvety Feel, 3D Scooby. I love that it's 5 mattes, 5 shimmers, and they're really cohesive with each other. Here are 4 of the top shades. Just look how deep and sultry those shades are. So you kind of got like a cool tone blue and green palette, and then you have more of a, well, a warm tone green and blue palette, and then you have a cool tone purple palette, which is just gorgeous. And it just goes so well together. I can see so many looks being done. This is the last shimmer. And these are full shades. Full, I can't say it. They're not shimmers, they're foil. There you go, foil. And here are the mattes on the head. Gorgeous. Look at that. Now, a bit better with these swatches than the other one. And y'all, if y'all know anything about makeup, look at that. Look at that. It looks like a black, and it's literally like a plum purple. And it's just freaking gorgeous. Like, could you ever? This literally has like a shifty blue in it. They're just epic. Epic. So I hope all that was interested in this collab got their heads on this palette. On these palettes at least. If you didn't grab anything else, I hope you grabbed the palettes and maybe even the highlighter. Because, like, come on now. Who did love Scooby-Doo as a child? And just still FYI, I am still yet a Scooby-Doo fan. I literally, me and my husband watch 2 types of shows, pretty much. We watch horror films and cartoon films. Like, that is our jam. So to come up with this, I'm all for it. I still have the inner kid in me. I will watch cartoons all day long if need be. Here are the highlighters. Just look at that. Like, they literally look like they switch. They're so gorgeous. That's still pigmented. Like, which I've never been disappointed with Glamlite, to be honest. Like, the only thing that disappoints me is how long it takes for it to get here. But I do understand that she's still, you know, a smaller brand when it comes to distributing and all that and shipping and stuff. So I take that into consideration. But I've always loved Glamlite's shadows. I don't think I have any palette that really disappointed me. There we go. So going in with a highlighter, I'm going to take this bottom shade right here. And just put that, right, oh wow. And then put some right up in here. Yes. Like, look at that. Alright. Okay, now going in with a fluffy brush. I would take the top shade and use as a highlighter brush. Now, I do have to say, if you do not like a multi-colored highlighter, you know, to each their own. But if you don't like a multicolored highlighter, you might not want to grab these up, or, you know, you might not particularly like this one because both of them are like shifty shades. But yeah, I think it's fun to see the different shades. Now it does accent a little bit of my texture just because it is sparkly. Like it's not like a within glow. It is a glow you can see all over. So if you're not somebody that likes glitter per se, this might not be for you. Because to me, there's like two types of highlighter. You got the glow from within. It looks kind of like a wet formula. This not per se gritty, but it's not glittery. There you go. It's more like just a shine, like a healthy, gorgeous shine. And then you have like a shimmer shine, which I think this is. And it's still gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. I like both. I do have, unfortunately, a lot of texture. And with a lot of texture, it does tend to show up with more of these types of formulas than just like the gloss that goes over. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. So let's go ahead and try the mascara. Now, I do lashes, but not all the time. And what I mean by that, 80% of my looks go without lashes. And it's not that I don't like lashes. It's not that I don't know how to put on lashes. It's just that I already have very tiny sockets. Like I have hooded eyes and then they're oval. They're like an almond shape. So I have a little to work with and I really like to accent the shades. So I'm just kind of layering it. And it just seems like a typical mascara. I'm not really getting a lot of lift or volume from it. It's not a bad mascara, but it's not like a wow either. But again, it was $8. I don't think she really indicated anything about it being wowing or, you know, voluminous or lengthening. The collection itself did come with a pair of lashes, so it's kind of just basically to blend your natural lashes in with those lashes, pretty much. Is what I'm assuming she made this for. Not really to be kind of worn by itself. But I mean, you can. You know, there's no rules to the makeup that you put on. You put on whatever you want to, how you want to, and kind of go with it. As long as you're happy with how it looks, then, you know, don't worry about what everybody else thinks. But this is what it looks like. Like I said, it's not really wow in your face. It's just a typical mascara. If I was just applying mascara to put on before I put on lashes, this would probably be one that I would grab to, you know, volumizing. Now, the Milk Rise mascara is really good. I want to see if this kind of saves it. It has that little curve in it. Because I am somebody that layers mascara. I would typically go in and have 2 different formulas of mascara on just to give that length of volume. But yeah, this helped a little bit. Again, I really do like it. I think it will kind of pull it all together with a pair of lashes. I'm not going to do a pair of lashes just because I'm not really going nowhere. I'm going to take this all off as soon as I get done. But yeah, I think pairing this with a pair of really fluffy, lightweight 3D lashes would really look good. Now, with the shimmers, I did go in with the NYX glitter glue. I applied that in my cut crease before I went in with a shimmer. As just eye look itself, I went in with, like I said, the green is a green. And then this shade right here in the middle. And then on the outside, I went in with this shade right here. Now, the dark shades, I went in with this shade right here. And I blended it out with this underneath. I went in with that darkest purple, that really dark plum, like it almost looks black. And then I buffed it out with this, what do you call this shade? Like a violet, fluorescent violet shade. And then kind of ombre it out with this right here. I do like how it came out. I'm glad that I popped that highlighter in the inner corner. I think it made it pop just a little bit. But I don't have any light shimmers, really. I always just grab a highlighter and, you know, use that. Again, you know, you make your own rules to the makeup. It's all in fun. But I do enjoy how this look came out. On my face, I have the Glamlite S'mores palette that I use the chocolate to bronze with. My setting powder is the Sigma, which I literally spilt a whole capful in my lap. Like, look how much I've done use of this. It's one of my favorite powders, and it was a whole capful. I used my House of Labs foundation, which I absolutely love. I tried for the first time. This is the Make Concealer Skin Mimicking Concealer. It is really nice. It's lightweight. Yeah, I did get a shade. It wasn't light enough for me, so I topped it with the Milk Makeup Concealer because this is like one of my brightest concealers. And I just kind of popped it in the middle. It went with it. I mean, it came out really good, really nice. I did bronze and contour with the By Mario stick here. And then I went over with the Miley XO right in there. And then the Rare Beauty I use for my cream blush. And then for my regular blush, I use the Revolution by Simpsons collection. I really do like this blush. It's very pigmented. It's not too pigmented to where it's going to like maybe look like a cloud or make me feel like a cloud, but it's just enough to where it gives it that pretty pink sort of look. So it is one that I grab a lot. But again, I really do enjoy this collection. I'm so glad that I got it. It was so worth the wait. I wish that I would have got the PR box, but you know, I'm excited what I got, and I'm happy with what I got, and I'm satisfied for what I got, and grateful. So you won't hear me bitching. Glamlite, Michaela, and all of them, they do giveaways all the time, and then you might have a chance to win, you know, these palettes. So I hope, and I pray for you that you're able to get your hands on it if you didn't get it when the collection was out. But I do hope that she comes out with more of these. Like, I didn't ever get the Michaela tin pan, and I wish I did, because I heard it was kind of like the similar formula. So that makes me really, really excited to see how that formula worked, because if it's as good. And if I'm not mistaken, I know Glamlite like restocked those. So that's not a palette that I can't go back and get later on if I wanted to. So I'm not too these formulas, because they hit it out of the park. They really did really good with the matte formula, the foil formulas in this palette. The highlighter is really pretty. Like I said, again, if you're not really somebody that's into the glittery shine, might not be your type of highlighter, but it is gorgeous. It is, the packaging is to die for. I've been trying my hardest to get rid of packaging, and this makes it so much freaking harder, guys. Like, when you make cute ass packaging, people like me have a hard time to throw it away. I literally just went in and just destroyed, like, got rid of 50 cartons, because I had the out packaging and then the insert to kind of save the shades in between. And if it was a palette that I know I'm keeping and I'm not planning on getting rid of anytime soon, I just went ahead and got rid of the outer cartridge, because some of them are very bulky and it takes up a lot more room than just the palette itself. But when you come up with cheap packaging like this, like, how can you get rid of it? So, like, I'm stuck with this. But again, awesome collection. I hope you got it. If you didn't, I hope you're able to get it later on, if you can find it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Do not forget, road to 2K. As soon as we get there, I want to do a gift card giveaway, because that would just be the easiest for me. I don't have to worry about shipping and all that crazy mess, and it can be international. Anybody can enter. We're so close, but again, so far away. We're still at 400 away. So if any of y'all know anyone that would like content such as mine, please send it my way. Share it, it's caring, and it's free. It's free to subscribe, it's free to watch, it's free to support. So there's no excuses whatsoever. other than you just don't like my content. And again, that's fine. I'm not made for everybody. I didn't make my channel for everybody. I made my channel for myself and people like me that like makeup, that, you know, are introverts that don't really communicate with people outside their house. And this is the best way to make awesome friendships and don't have to go nowhere. So if you are that type of person and you like content such as mine, please subscribe. Please share me out. I would greatly appreciate it. Do not share me out to people that's not going to enjoy makeup or enjoy chaos, or somebody that's all over the place and rebels all the time, just because it's just you know, another subscriber, but it's somebody that's not going to watch my content. And I really enjoy people that watch my content. It kind of makes the difference on my platform. I'm not just here to grow just to grow. I want to grow with people that enjoy watching me, enjoy what I do, that get inspired to sit down and play with makeup or learn something, or she teaches me something, because I'm all for the, you know, the sensible criticism. You know, if I do something wrong and you correct me, by all means, have at it. That being said, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. I do have a couple of videos that I need to put up. I've got some foundations to try and compare. I'm trying to think. There's a couple other ones that I have in line, but just stay tuned. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss out. Again, road to 2K. Don't forget it. Please share me out. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, especially if you stay this long, because that means you like my content. So hurrah. Turn that bell on and give me a thumbs up. And I shall see y'all in the next video.